The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. From Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And introducing the challenger, from Austin, Texas, weighing 195 pounds, Paul London.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw has come home for one of the biggest events of the year, live in the heart of New York City.
They don't come any bigger than the Big Apple, JR, and they don't get any better than the superstars of Raw.
They sure don't, King. New Yorkers don't impress easily, but there's no doubt in my mind that the Raw superstars are more than up to the task.
This is going to be a back-and-forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go for a simple, I don't know, JR. There's the reversal! See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
and the best announced team.
Oh, looks like he's trying for a pin here.
One.
There's no way that was going to be a 3 count.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss. He could pin him right here, JR.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
You've got to love Ric Flair. The Nature Boy doesn't let anything stand in his way.
Yeah, including...
There's the pin! Ric Flair's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16 times. There's not a WWE superstar in history who's done. He saw that one coming.
There's absolutely no a reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move.
You're not going to get him with that one. He may get the 3 count here.
I don't think Paul London should be allowed to wrestle anymore until he's been examined by a psychiatrist. This kid's crazy, JR.
Oh, London's crazy, all right. He's crazy like a fox. He does a great job of keeping... So much for looking your opponent in the eye and fighting like a man. And here's the pin.
1, 2.
There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. His opponent telegraphed that one. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him.
1,
Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a Match of the Year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that potential. Everyone on the roster is an accomplished wrestler. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
He's a slippery devil.
I know there's supposed to be all of this buzz about Paul London, but I think it's all hype. He's gonna have to earn some more championship gold. What a counter! If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injury.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
A textbook reversal there. It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in a match if you let yourself get bone tired either. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it can be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with 1 or 2 big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first. He countered that and made it look easy.
I could watch these superstars go at it all night, JR.
So could I, King, but all good things must come to an end. Let's just hope it just doesn't end too soon.
He reversed it. I can't even imagine what these superstars will put each other through.
I don't think you'll have to use much imagination, King. I think they intend to show you right here tonight. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
I can't believe he countered that one. I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on...
And now a pin! This could be it!
2. Was that 3? No? Come on!
There's not an ounce of blip in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match.
He countered that one perfectly. Oh boy, here he goes.
Rope break.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement.
Rope
Here's
break.
the cover, JR. Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, King? Looks like turnabout is fair play.
Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, the referee has called for the bell. That's it. He knocked his opponent out cold. You can't ask for a more decisive
Here's your
victory
winner
than that.
and the new
No kidding. When the referee has to think superstar can't continue, there's no question who won.
You're absolutely right about that. That's a huge win for this absolutely dominating superstar.